Hey, hello, welcome. My voice is a little shot, as you can probably hear from streaming at Combo Breaker all weekend. Thank you for the subscription, awful. I appreciate it. Welcome to the tournament staff, Grimbro. Hope you're having a good one. We are in an ad break right now, so I'm gonna wait for that ad break to clear on Twitch. And then we are opening 6 boxes of MRC, which is going to be not the first product I've opened of the set, but this is the core case that I ordered when it was first announced. So we'll be getting into that. We'll see what we can crack. I do have a bit of a wish list as far as what I want to crack in the case. I definitely want to crack one of each fragmented spirit, which is going to be hard because that's going to be half of my URs, but hopefully my URs are mostly spirits, because I don't think I want any other URs outright. Obviously the Tristan CUR is the best possible pull. Any CSR is a good pull. And then for super rares, I have a pretty long list of ones that I want, but at the top of that list is Sadie Blood Harvester, Cerulean Decree. I think that's and Naya, the water mage girl. So those are at the top of my list. I have a really fun water Rye aggro deck that I'm building for locals tomorrow, and that needs some of those cards that I just listed. We'll probably build that today as well, on the stream as I'm chatting. Especially if I pull everything that I want for it. Whoa, okay. So, I pre-cut the paper on the boxes, so we don't have to tear the paper. That's at least nice. I'm also using a different webcam, so this webcam. Now you know tomorrow's strategy. Yeah. I don't know how good it's gonna be, but it's a fun deck that I've been experimenting with. It's like not Water Merlin. No gloves. No gloves, you're right. Maybe I should go grab gloves. Yeah, I'm gonna go do that. I'll be right back. Okay. We're back. Oops, wrong button. Hey, welcome back. Thank you, TJ. Hey, BladeCom. Citizen Wu-Tang Clan member, Rysair. I wonder what my Wu-Tang Clan generated name would be. From watching Charles' videos just so I learned that gloves actually don't matter. Huh. Interesting. I like glove. Oh, did you watch the one with Wubby where he opened up like magic cards? I was considering watching that on my flight. Hope you get the CR, but I'll be salty when you do. Gloves are bad for cards. You got to use 40 grip sandpaper. I don't know if I buy that. Your match was so epic. Yeah, I hope you didn't watch the train game. That one was a little less epic. But the 2x KO match was really good, right? The train game was a bit of a disaster, like quite literally a disaster. People in the crowd were screaming so much, like, get on the track. I was like, I'm trying. Exactly that video. Yeah, yeah. That seemed like a cool one. Okay, so the best place I want to be, I need to actually scoop my butt over a little bit. Someone knows very little about League. It was cool to see. I don't know very little about League, but I'm definitely not like good at League. I just kind of know the lore because the character design is really cool in League. But yeah, then they interviewed me. I'm on the 2XKO Twitter. Did I practice that one at the venue? I played exactly one game before I had to play in that tournament match. I did actually watch that Moist Critical video with Wubby, and he did say gloves are bad now. Gloves are bad? How could that be? That doesn't even make sense. I'm pretty sure my skin is like gonna be worse for cards than gloves would be. Especially newer cards. Maybe older cards. It doesn't matter. I don't know. Don't listen to Moist. You're so right. You're so right. Did I enjoy my burritos? I have not had my burritos yet. I have 3 free burritos coming. I'll go to that video and timestamp you if you like. Well, I believe he said it. I don't think you would make up that he said something. What he did? Okay. All right, so in 8 card packs, we go 3 from the back. So the rare will be the third card. The rare will be the third card in sequence. And then the back card will be any possible foil or big card. So Tempest Downfall, Eternal Dreamer, Geldis, Terror of Dormegia. Oh, I actually got a camera that can focus now too. Look at that. We can actually like read the card when I hold it up to the camera. Heck yeah. Favorable Winds, Savage Smash, Enthralling Visage, Powered Sentinel, and a Charged Assailant. So this is just being a common, right? I think this is, whoa. I think this is just a common. Sorry, it's mirrored. Okay, I lied. Maybe I didn't get a webcam that can focus. There we go. Yeah, this just being a common means there was no foil on that. The back will sometimes just be a common. I'm not going to sort these super deeply. Especially because we have 6 boxes to get through. But I will be sorting them a little bit. I'm going to pull the super rares, the foils, the ultra, the professional stream setup. I don't know about professional. Dragon Armando. Dragon Armado Oscuro. Dragon Armor Oscar. A Fractal. Stargazer's Portend. Gear Stride Academy, pretty good card. Dark Arm Dragon, whoa. Oscuro is dark, I guess. Self-Foraging. Gear Shift Block. Enthralling Visage. Purified Shot, and the possible foil. Just a Springleaf. Gear Stride's not an SR, right? No. Yeah, Combo Breaker. This Combo Breaker, I almost skipped. I think I tweeted about it. I almost skipped. It was probably the best Combo Breaker, or maybe the best event I've ever been to. Huge shout-outs to everybody that I hung out with. Like, they all held it down. Like, they were super fun to hang. Everyone was super fun to hang out with. We laughed. There was some times where I was laughing so hard, like, over just, like, dumb stuff we were talking about. It was so much fun. I want to play with GA cards. I wish they made the rarity symbols a bit easier to see. Yeah, they are not immediately apparent, huh? Okay, the rare is going to be... Echoic Guard. I think this is an SR. It is not. Okay, no SR yet. And then potential foil. So we got sharpened blades, reduced ash, nurture crops, purified shot, and it is a foil. Okay, we did get a foil for our last card. It looked like a foil norm card. Foils are really dark in this set. Okay, so purified shot, and the foil is Hide in Bush, the faker foil. Hide Quan Bush. Hey, Shiro. This is literally the first hit. Foil Hide in Bush. Hey, I was going to see you at Combo Breaker this weekend. Hey, story time. Yeah, likewise. It had been a while. It was nice to chat it up a little bit. I will admittedly say I was exhausted by the time you caught me right around uni pools. But it was super fun to watch you in the auction tournament and catch up a little bit. Foil Coward card. Yeah. But we had a blast. Combo Breaker was amazing. Oh my god. I got out of pools in every game I entered, so I got 3 free Chipotle entrees. I got to hang out with a lot of friends, got some really good food. Third in mystery. Actually got a decent like payout. Am I going to CEO in Daytona? No, I'm skipping CEO. My next event will be Climax of Night. I was so drunk at the auction. Nah, everyone was pretty drunk at the auction. I can't believe I missed Chaos for $8 and then Tarek got it. All right, the rare is Sorrow Caller. This is me at 1 a.m. after too many margaritas. We got Atmos Shield, Retold Fortune. I love this card. I actually thought it was cool that this card showed up on TM32's like pay attention to these cards because this card reads like dog water. This card reads like it's really bad, but I played with it. It's pretty good. Water Merlin loves it. And then potential foil. Is it foil? I don't think so. Cultivate. Never heard of Climax of Night? Yeah, Climax of Night is the French bread, like so Under Night, Melty Blood, Dengeki Bunko Fighting Climax Ignition event that is run by Shinobi in I think Atlanta would be the most accurate description. It might be actually properly Atlanta, but I think it's like a suburb of Atlanta. It's in. I fly into Atlanta when I go to it. That's all I know. Right. Whew. Automaton Beast Keeper. Cell Generator. And the rare is. Whoa! With the sub luck.
Good ramp. In all my green decks, lol. Also, yay for the big 50.
Thank you, Shira, for the sub luck. The Sadie Blood Harvester, the best super rare you can pull, by the way. I think. Thank you for the 50 months. Welcome back to the tournament staff. When is Climax? It's in the end of October. October 25th to the 27th. Yeah, that's a very good one right there. Yes, we'll take that. We'll take that. It is the Climax of Night is the same weekend as Ascent Toronto, but I had pretty much resigned that I wasn't going to Ascent Toronto anyways, so Vampiric Slime is an ultra rare though. Sadie feels like an ultra rare. I need 4 of them. That's my first in 6 total boxes, so hit me up when it's coming up. Oh, yeah, because it's in Atlanta. That's right. Yeah, definitely. No foil. Atlanta blows except for the aquarium. Yeah, Atlanta's all right. You thought that was the SR one? Yeah, the Twilight one is an SR one, and that's also a really good pull. That you don't see a lot of in boxes. Best aquarium ever? Whoa. All right, what do we got? Lunar Seer. Collapsing Trap. The rare is Blade of Creation. This is a really good card. The cleave for Neos. Couple commons. Just to show them off. And the rare, or the possible foil is... Nada. Arsenal Keeper. These cards got a little chopped up. Maybe a little careful, more careful opening. But one Sadie so far. from this box. Only 2 SRs as well, so chances for some more good stuff. What other SRs are really good hits? Twilight Slime, Engineered Slime. Zephyr, how you doing? Engineer. A mechanic. An engineer. I want to grab a couple more boxes. Oh, you're buying... Oh, if you're buying Magic, yeah. Vampiric is the UR. Yes, Vampiric is the UR. All right, possible. The rare is... Exponge. That is a rare. Finalizing preps for the regionals? Yeah, hell yeah. Card game gaming. A Tristan. An assassin. And the possible foil... Doesn't look foil. It is a concealed marksman. A marksman. I was stuck on that. The like Hemomance guy. Like I know that's kind of ancient at this point. But we were saying that all weekend. Oh my gosh, a bunch of us were. Expunge's booty. I think it's pretty bad. Yeah. A sorcerer. Stupid. All right, reflect the skies. And the rare is the fast wind card. Orchestrated seizure. I think that card's all right, especially if water self-mill becomes kind of real, like with the like glacial slam and or icebound slam, I think it's called. The one that self-mills for 5. That actually, we actually might see a world where you are stealing your opponent's floating memory, but I think it's side deck only. Reprogram is pretty good. Good generic floating memory. Possible foil. Doesn't look like a foil. Disparate dive. Still need an ultra rare out of this box and probably 3 more super rares. I've also started opening the packs like top side like this, like you would open a bag of chips. It feels like it's less likely that the corners get gorped when I do that. Okay. Molten Cinder. Hey, Evan. How's it going? Mechanical Hair. The rare is a red 2/1. Cell Handler. Also a rare. Yep. Go through a couple more here. Charged Alchemist. The focus is so much better on this. Power Cell. Potion Infusion Growth. And the possible foil. Oh no, I think there is a foil because that's a... Nope, I'm wrong. Just another Arsenal Keeper. Arsenal Keeper. Safest way to open, I damage a handful of cards doing the rip. Yeah, I chunked my ultra rare in one of my boxes. The Atmos armor has a chunked corner because I freaking just tore down the side. In these 8 card packs, the smaller packs, it gets really dangerous. I don't know what number I would call safe. The 15 feel fine. Like the main set packs, I feel fine tearing the corner. Doesn't seem like anything gets gorped, but in these 8 card packs, and then once you get down to like the event packs with like the silver having 2 cards and the sapphire having 1 card, really hard to not damage the corner. Okay, Surge Protector. The rare is, it's a fast wind card. Cleansing Reunion. That is just a rare as well. You want to sell it at a bargain price? Oh yeah, definitely. I'm not looking to hold on to Atmos armor, so I would definitely trade that cheap. Yeah, for sure. Turbocharge me when... I don't know. I couldn't come up with anything. And a freezing steel. Steel. Feels good ripping packs. Is it the Ares? Yeah, it's the ultra rare one. The girl in the dragon tattoo. I don't know. Okay, what do we got? City Protector. Possessed Remnant. They'll have 2 Sadies if you need. I may need those because this is my one and only one right here. And I think I'm going to need 3 or 4. The The rare is Crystalline Longsword. That is also just a rare. Where are all the super rares? Savage Smash, Freezing Steel, Captivating Cutthroat, possible foil. It does look foil. It is foil. Foil norm card, foil norm common. Reprogram? Hey, foil reprogram. That's pretty good. I actually run this card. Little foil reprogram. Big. Look at that. You can actually catch the foil really nicely on there. Foil hide in bush and foil reprogram. One reasonably playable card in the two of those. Actually pretty good foils. So boxes, if you don't know, box ratios, foil is 1 every 8 packs. So there's 20 packs in a box. So you get between 2 and, or not between, you get in generally 2 or 3 foils per box. That said, collector's rares, like the CSRs, they count as foils. So once at 2 foils, you're not guaranteed any more. And at 3 foils, you're not going to get a CSR almost certainly. And this is box 1, yes. This is the first box. We just started. Stealth Sharpshooter. Smashing Force. Nigel Thornberry. The rare is Ravaging Finale. That is a super rare. Beautiful art on that. I know a lot of people want that. Vicious Strike. I don't, so I will be trading it probably. Charged Mannequin, one of the strongest commons in the set. Charged Alchemist. Blightroot, potential foil. Nope, just a common. Waterveil Apostle. Ad break going up on Twitch. We're gonna slow roll this next pack so that not too much is missed over on Twitch. If you want to avoid the ads, so you get background music on Twitch because I play YouTube as background music. But you get ads. If you're subscribed on Twitch, you get the best of both though. Yeah, some of the, and like the herbs taking up, at least they take up a common slot, but like yeah, herbs and power cells like actually not being their own slot in a pack is kind of wild. Still no ultra rare yet either. In fact, once we hit the 3rd foil, I'm not going to do the pack trick anymore because there won't be a foil to grab. There'll be just whatever the like next super or ultra rare is. We'll have to see those. Ooh, hold on. I got pinged in the Discord. Oh, okay, just a head pat. Lol. Ad breaks 30 seconds. We'll just go. Wind Bless Rangefinder. The rare is... It is a super rare fast wind card. Is it Diablerie? It's Diablerie or Vainglory. They can't foil? Okay, they can't take up a foil. Okay, that makes sense. And, where do you find all the info about what comes in? But I think that's just, like, effectively data mined by people opening product. It's like pseudo-published by them, but I don't think it's official. Yeah, the tokens, the Power Cell token, the Power Cell B token, as I understand, can only come foil. Is this Vainglory or is this Diablerie? It is neither. It's the way better one among all those 3. Verdigreer's Decree. That's way better than the other ones. And let's just see if there's a foil. There's not. So just some of the same. We'll probably see all the commons and uncommons by like now. Maybe not play sets of them, but like probably seeing 1 copy of each of them by now. So I'm not going to focus too hard on them again anymore. But I will read the names. Okay. Two, 3. Okay, here we go. Sinister Mind Reaver, pretty cool card. Buried Grief, also a pretty cool card. So Nerpan Grand Archive, what are the mechanics most comparable to? Good question. It's kind of like Flesh and Blood meets Magic the Gathering. The rare is... It's just a rare. Worn Diary, pretty bad. Sharpened Blades, Potion of Fusion Growth, Spirit Fragment, Ember Shield Keeper, and foil. No foil. Cell Vanguard. Really want Cerulean Decrees. Want Icebound Slams. Sadie in this box is already pretty good. And then Fragmented Spirits for the Ultras. Yeah, this game is still pretty small. I did see some people at the at Combo Breaker playing them, so that was cool. Siphoning Fractal. Cell Converter. This one has really cute art, I think. The rare is... It's just a rare. It is Bolster Ranks. Turbocharge. Favorable Winds. Bandage Wound. Concealed Marksman. And the foil is not a foil. It's just a Water Veil Apostle. That playmat is superb. Oh, the map one? Yeah, that's just my, like, my, cousin's husband got this for me for my birthday one year. It's like a big mouse pad. I will not be at EVO, but next event we're both at, I always bring decks, and I'm always happy to show people how to play. I bring a range of decks, too, so, like, people can get a feel for if they like aggro, or if they like combo, or control, or mid-range. I try to bring, like, 4 or 5 decks. All right, slip away. Slip away. Volatile Fusilier. What's sillier than a Fusilier? We got a rare... Crystalline Patrol, Krusty Krab, Self-Foraging, Gear Shift Block, Enthralling Visage, Powered Bishop, and the foil. No foil, just a token. Razor Vine. Sawgrass. Razor Vine. Okay, that one looked pretty real, actually. Potion, Liquid Amnesia. That's the Popcat. The rare is Eternal Magistrate. That's a good one. Little control card there for this wind. This is like a wind box. Purification. Pyroclastic Flow. Imperial Spy. Novice Healer. And the foil. No foil. Imperial Scout. Better saying Krusty Krab because that's what I'm calling the Crystalline Ruins. So based. Welcome to the Crystalline Ruins. May I take your order? I'll take 1 mil, please. Daring today, aren't we? Self-mill in my water deck. Hailstorm Guard. Sorry, I barely got any Umbra Astra cards. Yeah, the Advanced Element cards aren't that thick in expanded sets. The rare. This is our ultra rare. It looks like it's Umbra. Or Umbra, not an attack. Blown Spire Mantle? Or no, it's Ultra. What would be Ultra? Prima Materia. It is Astra. Not bad. Little Prima Materia. I did already have one, but that's okay. And then foil... Oh, there would have been this. No foil there. So we still have, it looks like, maybe 1 super. We're on 5 supers. Maybe 1 super, maybe 1 foil in these last 2 or 3 packs. Definitely gonna ship a... ship Prima Materia. I don't think I'm gonna be playing Astra. Make sure the team has enough, of course, but that's not one I'm gonna be playing a lot of. A Krabby Patty with Imbue, covered in Mama Lizzo's chili oil. We got Kindling Flare, Gloamspire Sniper. Rare is a Powered Defender. How's Lorraine looking going into this meta? Still really good. Win Lorraine is like the same deck. It's still good. Didn't get a whole lot that like outright counters it or anything. Wind got a lot of cool control cards too. Hey, Soviet Method, thank you for the sub. Welcome to the tournament staff. I appreciate using the Prime on me. Enjoy your ad-free experience and emotes. What's the worst you are to pull right now? Probably one of the mech suits. They're all good cards, but I think for value, I think the mech suits are the cheapest. Okay, last pack of the first box. Fractal Rain, Portside Pirate, Memento Mori, just a rare. Foil? Oh, there's a foil. Ooh. Ooh. Little sidearm foil in the last pack. A little blessing in the last pack. The third foil. Nice, nice. You'd already written it off. You said Mantle was a good pull, and I think that's yeah. Mantle is like a huge pull. It's giga short printed. Yeah, the sidearm looks really good. Pepe. So we got 3 foils here, all pretty good, I would argue. All playable. Fireworks sidearm, Hide Kwon Bush, and reprogram. And then for supers, we got Sadie, Eternal Magistrate, Verdigris Decree, Finale. Pretty good supers. And Sorrow Collar's okay. And then our Ultra was Prima Materia. And that will do it for box 1. 5 of these to go. So back. Worst UR to pull. I'm trying to think of what all the URs are. There's got to be like a failure of a UR in this set. Yeah, I don't think it's a good card. I think Sorrow Collar just kind of does nothing. Yeah, that's where I'm at. And it's already so hard to fit more than like 2 guns into a Diana material deck. Maybe 3 guns. And they can't all be advanced element either. You have to, you know, play for situations. It's like, it's really hard to not run Seeker's Rifle, right? Because like anytime you fight water, you basically have to go into Seeker's Rifle. It's hard not to run Shadow's Twin with how strong it is. And then I think Sidearm is another good one to run as like a backup plan. But then, I mean, like Blast Shot's there. There's so many good guns. Good luck on the rest of the pulls. I'm off to play Wawa. Oh, good luck. I'm not touching that game. I already know. Okay, second box. Here we go. Tempest, Downfall, Windmill Engineer. The rare is Critical Recovery. Enthralling Visage, Retold Fortune, Automaton Drone Token, Waterveil Apostle, and Powered Bishop. Yeah, I'm still really sleepy from Combo Breaker. I would tell some Combo Breaker stories, but I'm trying to come up with good setup for them. All I can really think about is my Mystery Game tournament run and how good that went. Fractal of Rain, Spirited Falconer. The rare is Windblessed Forecaster, just a rare. Self-Foraging, Purification, Favorable Winds, Imperial Scout, Powered Bishop, and the potential foil was this one. Whoops. Of miscounting. The Unisk Grand Finals set was between Knots and Big Black was so incredibly good. Also, like, man, those dudes are good at that game. I want to get that good. Tonic of Remembrance, Smashing Force. The rare is just a rare. Rushard. I like this card a lot. Cinder Bloom Tender, Synthetic Strike, Razorvine, Imperial Scout, and the foil. Is it a foil? Oh, it is foil. Foil Fire card. Foil Fast Fire card. Potion Infusion Blaze. Blaze up. Pretty cool foiling pattern on that. Continuing to seek Sadie. Sadie and Fractured Spirits are the big ones right now. We have Automaton Beastkeeper. Under Fire. The rare is first SR, Umbra, Fast, Penumbra Waltz, Curse, Amplification. Oh, I said Umbra. I meant, yeah. Penumbra's Umbra too. Curse Amp, pretty good card. Actually better than I thought it would be. I was hyped it may have been Return to Ash or the Decree. Return to Ash would have been sick. Yeah, I didn't actually look at the rarity. The Decree would have been nice too. Sharpened Blade. Shred to Ribbons. And the foil is not foil. The Powered Swordsman. I also want to pull the Imperial Apprentice. She's a rare. She's a water card. She's a 1/2, and she deals with like floating memory for mage. I'm wondering if my water mage deck would just be better as a Merlin deck, but I want to run Rye. It's a hard sell to run Rye though. Charged Hunter, Powered Arms Master. The rare is it is an SR. It is a slow Umbra card. Slow Umbra SR. It's Astra. It's Foretold Bloom. It's hard to tell Umbra and Astra on the bottom of the card. Vigilant Sentry, Manufacture Cell, Reduced to Ash, Powered Sentinel, and not a foil, just a Cell Vanguard. Oh, we went to an all-you-can-eat, not all-you-can-eat, conveyor belt sushi place. Thursday night? It must have been, it's Thursday night or Friday night? I think it was Thursday night. That was super fun. That group was good vibes. Purple is debating me. Yeah, it keeps crossing me up. We have a Lunar Seer. We have a Collapsing Trap. The rare is just a rare. It is Imperial Apprentice. There we go. I was asking for her. She plays really well in the water self-mill mage archetype, which again, I think it's supposed to be Merlin, but I'm running as Rye because it's a fun deck. No foil. I think that card's a low-key banger. That card's really good. It's drawn me a lot of cards. And when you have that card like Retold Fortune, which isn't a floating memory until you're level 2, and you're not really trying to go to level 3, that's the perfect use for that card. I think my Water Mage deck has 31 floating memory cards in it. Reflect the Skies, Crystalline Ruins. The rare is just a rare. A Lost in Thought. That's another one I need for my Water Mage deck. Perfect. Lost in Thought is clearly a good card. Fast, water herbs. So Lost in Thought has a play pattern that I've been doing. It's an X card. You can pay any amount for X, and you banish that many cards with floating memory from your graveyard and draw that many cards. X can be 0, and Lost in Thoughts has floating memory unconditionally. So you can literally just say, I'm going to put this card in my graveyard and have a floating memory in my graveyard, which is really good for cards like Frostworn Paladin, and really good for cards like that that want you to just throw a floating memory in your graveyard to cycle out. Skirting Step, Refracted Twilight. The rare is, it is just a rare, fast, critical recovery. Pyroclastic Flow, Charged Mannequin, Vigilant Sentry, Charged Assailant, and the foil is not a foil. Ow. Okay, we're getting there. It's a lot of pulls. Opening a case solo takes quite a while, especially when you're doing it on camera. Okay, Charged or City Protector, Mechanical Hair, the rare. Firework Sidearm. Cell Assembler, yada yada, yada yada. And the foil, it is foil. Foil slow norm card. Turbocharge. Okay, little foil turbocharge for you. This is probably a 3 foil box then, because we hit the 2 foils pretty high up. Oh! Okay, the cards went everywhere. That pack exploded, so I don't know what order this is in. Molten Cinder, Eternal Dreamer. The rare was Orchestrated Seizure. And none foil. I dropped it again! Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hot in here. Okay, open up another one. Maybe it's the gloves. Maybe the gloves are keeping me warm. Might have to go gloves off. I also might have to clean up the garbage like halfway through these boxes. Cell Generator. Charged Gunslinger. Blade of Creation for the rare. Doot, 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 doot. Potential foil is just a Silver Shine. Okay, still need the Ultra from this box, and we still need, it looks like 3-ish super rares from this box. Still a lot can come of this. Un, deux, trois. We got Kindling Flare, Fracted Twilight. We got a super rare Wind Regalia. What's a super rare wind? Or no, it's a super rare wind minion, the Magistrate. Yeah, another Eternal Magistrate. I think that's my 4th of her. Beard Fragment, Purification, Pyroclastic Flow, Airship Engineer, foil potentially. Nope, no foil. There would only be 1 more foil in this box. But that could also be a CSR. Put that up. 1, 2, 3. How many boxes did I miss? 1. This is box number 2. Powered Arms Master, Surge Protector, Fast Super, another Decree. No, a Diablerie. Ass. Okay, Imperial Spy, Charged Alchemist. Is a CSR normally would be 4th from the bottom? Yeah, it would normally be in the foil slot. Cultivate and Reprogram. First box was Foil Hide Bush, Foil Sidearm, Foil Reprogram, Sadie, Green Decree, Magistrate. Oh, Prima Materia was the Ultra. Mind Reaver. Wilderness Rage Fighter, the rare. This is our... It's just a rare. Forge Light Blade. Potential foil is... an herb. Really hoping for the spirits more than anything. For the ultras. I think those are the only ultras I want. 2, 3. Finning Fractal. Hailstorm Guard, the rare is... Grasp. Yeah, I think the only foil token is Power Cell. Potential foil is... nothing. Not nothing. He's not nothing. He's not a foil. Okay, we got about 4 more packs in this box. Probably 1 more super. Definitely an ultra. Possibly 1 more foil. Potion of Fusion Seal. Cell Converter. Icebound Slam. That is a good super. That's one I'm looking for. This card is sweet. Turbocharge, Hub of Innovation, Scout the Land, Arsenal Keeper, and Nurture Crops. I'm going to be running Icebound Slam in Rye, by the way. Because I want to self-mill. Merlin Icebound Slam? That could hit for 10 on her even turns. That's kind of heat. Alright, it is an ad break. So I'm not gonna open this one yet. I'm actually gonna go grab a garbage bag during the ad break. These packs out of here. Smoking that booster pack. Smoking that shit that got Gasuda slumped. Smoking Arsana's finest herbs. Recollecting twice per turn. Let's open this. Mechanical Hair. The rare is a rare. Suffocating Miasma. Miasma's acting up. Whoosh. Inhale. Exhale. Pot build. Hot deck. Foil potential. Cultivate. Nope. Alright, open up. We need friggin' Tenoris Flow 3. Where he's just spouting GA memes. Flip away. Volatile Fusilier. We got... Oh, it's a spirit. It's the Fragmented Spirit of Water. Hey, big hit for the Ultra Rare. We have a Fragmented Spirit of Water, folks. Big. Water Merlin. I might make it Water Merlin for locals tomorrow instead of Water Rye, but I don't know. The bubble Rye is kind of too sick. I also like having the mage. Well, I guess I could just go Rye into Merlin, huh? You don't have to be a warrior. You already had the fire? No, I have none. I have none spirits. And potential foil? Nada. I think just as a team we have like 5 fires, but I don't have any. I pulled 0 spirits. Yeah, I know we have a lot of our the Bugs Bunny with the like communist flag. Our Spirit of Fires. But like, there's no wind ones. Where are the freaking wind ones? Portside Pirate. The rare is Bolster Ranks. We'll just go to the end here and see if there's a foil. Potential foil. Nope. Sealed Marksman. There might be one more super. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 5. That's 5 supers. So that's probably this box, which is a pretty good box. This is the last pack, though, and could have a foil. That was what I did to that dude in 2XKO. He did a Yasuo combo to me, and I was like, oh, that's how that combos. Your combo? Our combo. And then I started doing it to him. All right, last big one. Maybe a super. Probably not. If it's a rare, maybe an Imperial Apprentice would be nice. Contraband Revolver. Potential foil at the end of this. Last pack magic. Is it foil? It is foil. Oh. Last pack magic. 2 damage rare Umbra attack. Debilitating grasp. Foil. Very. Ooh, this looks really nice. Hog. Good box. Tristan foils people want, I'm sure. People love Tristan for some reason. I mean, I know the reason. Okay, this was a really good box. So, recap. Foils. We got the Chili Oil, the Debilitating Grasp, Turbocharger, and Potion Infusion Blaze, which also goes in the Weed deck. And then we got Supers. Fairly mid Supers, I would say. Diablerie, Icebound Slam, Eternal Magistrate, Foretold Bloom, and Chrysamp. And then Fragmented Spirit of Water for the Ultra, which is definitely, again, of what I want to pull the 3 spirits. So now I don't have 3 big Ultra hits, but I did get one of them, so I have 2 big Ultra hits that I'm looking for now. This will be box number 3. Meow. I like using this webcam too. This is the one that I used to use on my face, but I don't use it on my face anymore. So I made it a card cam. I do need to reorient it if I'm going to play like webcam league games with it, because it's kind of at an awkward angle to like show a board state. Buried Grief, Windmill Engineer, the rare. So we're a fresh start here. Anything can happen. Starting right with a super, with a fast red super. Decree. Yeah, Vermilion Decree. People really like this card. I'm not really people in this situation, but people like it. And then the last one, potential foil. Just a Waterveil Apostle. Also, we've gotten 2 foil rares so far. I saw there was a CUR Rye Archmage and a CUR Rye 1 going up on Merlin's Marketplace, but they're asking 2K for each of them. That is a lot. I'm not going to pay 2K for them. Charge Gunslinger, Refracted Twilight. The rare is Orchestrated Seizure. Tristan, Turbocharge, Favorable Winds, and the foil potential is not one. I miscounted. I thought the Novice Healer was the last card in the pack. One of my strengths is definitely not counting. AA. Scorching Trap. Under Fire, the rare. Cell Handler. I love that art on him. Favorable Winds, Savage Smash. Howard Bishop, potential foil. Herb. I think I might use my mystery winnings to get some new emotes. I think we're finally going to get Rysair VT Fridge. I finally had the vision for it. And I think we're going to get Rysair VT I don't know what that's going to look like yet. Rysair VT Fridge is just going to be a gray fridge with my glasses and ears. The rare is a super rare normal card. Sadie, 2/2. Ah. Bertha. Sludge. When you want Sadie, but you match with Bertha. Bandage Wound. Cell Forager. Gear Shift Block. Hard Bishop. Potential Foil. Nothing. Shred to Ribbons. How you doing, White Beast? I was thinking all day today and chuckling at when Noctis was like, I know what I'm going to name this drink. I will call it Dionysus. And we both went like, Bacchus. Like that. Just that like immediate Bacchus. Dionysus. Like I was chuckling all day at that. Oops, smacked my microphone, sorry. ASMR, my tail bats the microphone. We got Lunarseer, Wind Bless, Hurricane, Fam. I love that stupid meme so much. Yeah, me too. The rare is just a rare. It's a powered defender. Enthralling, Sharpen, Reduce to Ash, Imperial Scout, Foil. Is it foil? No. Powered Sentinel. I like the little suspense of seeing if it's foil or not. And let's go back to the box. I wish it was quicker to open these. Oh my god, I just jammed my fist into the microphone there too. Oopsies. Professional streamer, by the way. 1, 2, 3. Collapsing Trap. Cell Converter, the rare. Just a rare. Ooh, that's my 4th. This is my 4th Imperial Apprentice. So yay, playset complete. Oh my goodness, and a ooh. Sorry, I rushed the pack because I was being impatient, but foil Alcahest. This is actually a pretty good card. Is it in a good deck? I don't know, but it's a pretty good card. It is a rare? Yeah, it's a rare. So that's a 3rd foil rare. Pretty good case. I mean, a blessed case would just be the best ending to a blessed weekend. Potion Infusion Seal. Volatile Fusilier. Rare is Bolster Ranks. Enthralling Visage. Retold Fortune. Automaton Drone. This guy. Foil. Herb. My funny little anecdote, my boss's boss was on the flight back to home, and so he was in Chicago as well for the weekend for something unrelated to Combo Breaker. Would have been cool if he was at Combo Breaker. He was not. And he recognized me immediately, which, you know, that's nice. He was there with his family and stuff, and like I got to chat with him a little bit on the plane. But the funny anecdote part, the rare is rare grasp. Was he there for IML? What's IML? Foil? No foil. I'll look that up later, maybe. International Mr. Leather. Okay. Hey, Zachy, how's it going? But we chatted on the plane, and so there was this, like... I mean, it kind of like to capstone off the whole Combo Breaker vibe. There was a kid in the row next to me. He was probably like 15 or 16. He was like... Feel free to shoot that message. Nah, it's fine. Doing fine? I'm doing fine too. So this kid was across from me, and like his grandparents, it was a whole family trip around me. Not to do with my boss anymore. That'll come back. But it was like his grandparents to the left of me, and then me. And then in the row across, it was him, his girlfriend, his little sister, and then behind was like the parents or something like that. It was a big family trip. But anyways, to talk about it, this kid smelled like shit. And he was right next to me on the plane. And like, I'm tired. I'm traveling home. I don't want to like experience this right now, basically. You're cute. Oh, thank you. I don't want to experience that right now. So like, I'm like trying to bear it through the flight. I'm trying to just like, you know, nose in shirt and stuff. And like, the only conclusion I can come to is that he had to have crapped his pants on the plane. or something, or he had like the worst swamp ass that any human being has ever had. And we're getting ready to deplane. And of course, everyone does that thing where they all stand up immediately to deplane, and nobody's going to go anywhere. So I fly a lot, so I know that nobody's going to go anywhere for 10 minutes. So let's see, the rare is a forecaster. So I stay seated, but because I stayed seated and he stood up immediately, his swamp ass was like 6 inches from my face and just full bore like reeking of garbage shit. And I almost immediately, in my good graces, I almost immediately was like, oh my God, kid, did you shit yourself? Because I just couldn't hold it in anymore. I had been smelling it all plane. But then I remembered that my boss's boss was 1 row in front of me on the flight. And we had just had a conversation before the flight had started. So thankfully, I held it in. Is this a foil? No. Thankfully, I held it in and did not bust out and say, yo, this kid shit himself. Because, hanging with a bunch of FG gamers all weekend, and there was a whole PSA about, like, don't be smelly at Combo Breaker. I was already quite sensitive to smell because of that. And this kid got, a blessing from above that I didn't put him on blast because, somebody directly responsible for my employment was sitting nearby. And our business is airline travel. Like, I work in planes, so that's why I fly so much. So if we make our customers' experience bad and embarrass them, we're not really doing what we're supposed to be doing, right? Oh, now I'm gonna get a million of these because I have my play set. Digging for the foil. There is at least one more foil in here, unless it's like a god awful box. Foil. 1 attack blue card. Nope, just a common. This is also fun when you open boxes like this with the little suspense mechanic, because it helps you remember the cards. Yeah, I had another experience at the airport too, where I went to go sit down, and let's see, the rare. SR Vainglory? Diablerie? Decree? Vainglory. Assembler, this thing. Potential foil. Fast blue common. Oh, also, another tell is if this isn't common, if the last card in the stack isn't common, it's definitely, when I do this trick, it's definitely a foil, because that is a common slot that gets eaten up by the foil slot, if there's a foil. But I went to sit down, and this guy was like, hey, my wife is sitting there. And I was like, okay, whatever. There's like 2 open seats. One of them has their bags on them, and the empty one was the one I tried to sit in. And it's kind of like, why do you need a seat for your bags and a seat for your wife? But whatever, I'm not gonna think too hard about it. I'm not gonna cause a stink again, as before. I don't want to make airline customers have a bad time. So I didn't say anything, but my brain immediately went to, all right, I'm going to watch this guy and make sure he, 1, has a wife and isn't just being rude and making me not be able to sit, because I had to sit on the floor because of that. And 2, if his wife comes, her ass better be sitting in that seat, because, I'm not going to let that seat go to waste. Anyways, you can probably see where this is going. He did have a wife. She did come over. And the entire 20 minutes before the flight, her ass did not touch that seat. Ooh, super rare attack. Is this super rare 4 attack Umbra? What's a super rare 4 attack Umbra? The untap one? Yeah. The untap one. Pretty good. So I was a little salty at that. And then the kid shit himself on the plane. So it was not a great trip home, but I made it home alive. So that's all I can really ask for. Plane trips are funny sometimes. Because, like, it's the littlest things that'll get on your nerves on a plane trip. Like, the most minor inconvenience become incredibly annoying when it's on a plane for some reason. Like, the guy next to me was, like, using the armrest that we're supposed to share. And, I mean, I'll never share an armrest with a stranger. That's weird. We'd be, like, touching. But just as a result, I could not feasibly use the armrest at all. And that, like, really annoyed me. Trying to decide if pants shitter is better or worse than a 7-hour delay. Better. I mean, a 7-hour delay is way worse. Because my flight was only 3 hours. So, yeah, 3 hours of misery smelling doo-doo is bad. But I still got home on time. Getting home 7 hours later, I would still not be home for another hour if I got delayed 7 hours. I think that's far worse. Yeah, that's almost certainly what they did, Suzu. They said that plane, you know, we can send this one to the other Orlando flight. It's fewer people, like, yeah, fewer people impacted, but, like, you know, that's some, like, trolley problem bullshit, right? Yeah. Would you pull? This is one of my favorite arts in the set. I mean, I'm sure you can guess why. Actually, that's kind of funny, huh? Like, this is one of my favorite arts in the set. But yeah, they hit you with the trolley problem. They pulled the lever and said these people can get run over and have a 7-hour delay as long as these other people don't. Foil? Nope. Almost halfway through the case. We are approaching the end of our third box. Ad break is hitting, so I'll open this one and wait for the ad break to end. A ton of people are running backup charger and material. I'm going to start doing it. There's so many good decks to do it in. Oh, and then they run one. Oh, run of turbocharge to draw 2 off of it. Yeah, that's pretty sick, actually, huh? I can get behind that. I'm definitely going to run. I don't know how I didn't see running backup charger and Xander. I think what backup charger is going to take the slot of in most people's decks is the bobble slot. Right? It used to be that you had a bobble slot or two, and then you swapped it out using your side deck to make sure it was always live. I think people are just going to put backup charger in that slot. That way it's always live. And, like, the timing for it's great because it hits on materialized phase. You're on time, but gagging for 3 hours also isn't great. No, it's not. But I can get up and stuff and, like, temporarily avoid it. Or, like, trick my brain by, like, eating a snack and then, like, this. That's so weird. I eating a snack and smelling my hands, like, that tricked my brain for a short amount of time to be like, oh, this is more pleasant, right? Like, it's weird, right? Is that weird? I feel like that's weird. I don't think I sorted this. I don't think I pack tricked this. We'll see. Wait, that's a common? That's an uncommon. Siphoning Fractal. Gloam Spire Sniper. Rare. Another grass. The Pog Grab. Miwin Cinnabon is on the table. The foil. Nothing. I need them to announce the regional dates already so I can make some other plans. Yeah, like, I have some other things that I need to, like, square up with, but I don't know if I can do them because I don't know if there'll be a regional that weekend that's accessible. The rare is... It's our UR. That have life. It's the Gundam Womp. I think this is the worst pull. This is the worst UR pull. Very strong card, but definitely it feels bad. Foil? Maybe? Oh no. Nope, there's a foil. There's a foil. I miscounted. It is a common wind card. It is Cultivate. What are we looking at here? We're looking at, we already have 4 supers, an ultra, and 2 foils. This box needs a CSR to save it, I think. This is not a great box compared to the other ones. We got the Red Decree, which is fine, but like Bertha, Overlord, Cultivate foil. Alcahest foil is like okay. Possibly another Sadie. Yes, so there's one more super for sure. Maybe 2 more. Another Sadie would also save this box. You got a rare. Ah, the regular Alcahest. Al, I don't even know him. All right, foil slot. It was this one. Whoops. There's potentially one more foil. We did just hit two boxes that each had 3 foils in them, and in each of those boxes, the foil was in the last pack. So this might be another runner for that. Hide one bush. Stargazers. Rare is Harvester Mark. Looking for a foil here. 2-2. Oh, I saw 2-2 and I was like, Sadie? Foil Sadie would go crazy. I imagine people are just putting her in like Wind Tristan and Water Xander allies, which are both good decks. I don't know why she drives such a high price point. She's not like, I don't think she's ubiquitously good, like generically good in every deck. Definitely not. Unless there's some spice. Rare. This is our super rare. It looks like it's Umbra. It's Astra. It's a Twilight Slime. Yeah, this box, kind of a doo-doo box. Foil? Nope. Last pack. Last pack magic. Maybe a CSR in the last pack. CSR Sadie would probably be the one I would want the most. Foil and SR in this pack. Easy. Let's see. Let's see. That would be a high roll. Potential rare. Just a rare. It is Primordial Ritual, which I did need. I only have 2 of these, I think. So that's a good pull. Okay. And for the foil, it is not a foil saved by last pack magic. So this box was probably the bottom box so far. I think first box was the best. Not a competition though. They're all here. 2 foils in this one. Alcahest and Cultivate. Not bad. 4 supers or 5 supers. All of my boxes have been 5 supers, which I know is normal. Vermilion Decree, Bertha, Vainglory, Twilight Slime, and Revenant's Scourge. And I think these are mostly whiffs. And then the Overlord, I think, is quite not it as far as ultras go. Again, very strong card. Doesn't really have a price point that I would I would be like, oh yeah, what a pull. 3 boxes left. We are halfway through the case. Where did I jab this one? Okay, there you are. We can get here. Okay, so we're starting from scratch again. Stargazer's Portend. Cell Generator. Immediate super rare heat in red has to be the Decree, right? Oh. I forgot this card existed. That is my first Calamity Cannon. Potential foil. 2/4 common. Nope. All right. Continuing the trek through the boxes. 3. Okay. Rare. Rare. Ooh, I think that's my 4th Primordial Ritual. Big. Foil. That foil? Nurture crops. A little hard to tell with the light on my camera sometimes. That's the light in my room. I don't have the light on my camera on. If I had the light on my camera on, you would absolutely know that I had the light on my camera on. I mean, it burns. It burns. Oh, Simpsons reference. That reminds me of another story from Combo Breaker. So I was going to get a Red Bull. I was falling asleep during Uni Grand Finals, or I was getting tired during Uni Grand Finals. 1-1? Is this Magistrate? No, Andronica. They're a pretty good card. I was getting sleepy during Uni Grand Finals because it was like so intense and I was cheering so hard. So I was like, I'm going to go get a Red Bull. They have Red Bull stations all over the venue. And so I'm standing in line for the Red Bull. There's maybe like 10 people in the line. And I'm like, this line's taking a while because like nobody was moving. And I'm like, I understand that some of people were getting like mixed drinks and some people were getting like multiple drinks at the bar, right? So like, okay, maybe the line's not moving fast enough. But, you know, people started moving up. And what I learned as I got closer to the front, one more, just a rare. What I learned as I got closer to the front was the guy was just telling everybody in line, one at a time, by the way, was just telling everybody, yeah, the computer's down. We can't make any purchases. We can't do anything. So instead of just like putting up a sign or like making an announcement or like, I don't know, telling the people in the line to spread the word, or maybe I guess that's on the people in the line, but like basically everyone had to come to the front and hear from this guy, hey, the computer's down. We can't make sales. And I saw that Red Bull was $4 and I had a $5 in my pocket. I'm like, I would just give you this $5 bill for one of those Red Bulls. I just want a Red Bull. He was like, no, can't do it. And I'm like, it's cash. Like, you don't have to give me change. You don't have to ring it up. This should be a no-brainer. Please just take this $5 and give me a can of Red Bull out of that fridge and, like, write down that you sold me a can of Red Bull. Like, please. It's not that complicated. And he just would not do it. He was adamant that he could not do it. And so then I told that story to White Beast later. And he was like, Homer Simpson lied. Money cannot, in fact, be exchanged for goods or services. that was quite funny. But like it was so bizarre how adamant this guy was that he would not just like, again, it would have taken 4 seconds and been the most recordable action imaginable once the computer came back online. And I guess you think like, oh, if he does it for me, he's doing it for like 100 people or something. But like, a piece of paper and a pen solves this. And just be like, no, I can't do complex orders or credit card. But if you have cash, I can give you like a soft drink. Or I can give you like a very basic thing. And just like track it all. I don't know. Seems weird to me. Harvester Mark II is the rare. And what a tournament though. The foil? None foil. We're still on 0 foils here. We're on Calamity Cannon and Andronica. What a duo here. Yeah, Undernight was fun. I guess I could talk about like the games I played at Combo Breaker. I entered 3 games. I entered Undernight, Mystery Game, and Grand Blue. And Grand Blue and Undernight were on Friday. If I won on those days, I would have had to go to the second wave of pools on Saturday. And so Grand Blue was first. It was at 2 o'clock. I was feeling a little nervous because I hadn't warmed up. Hold on. This is a rare. 1-2. Blessed Clergy. Me. But I ended up actually playing pretty good. I ran my game plan. I should have got out in winners. Most of the matches were pretty straightforward. I did have to fight Levitar, so the hardest fight in my pools was Levitar. Friend of the stream, I guess is the best way to say it. Was the regular, came up, through their like beginner brackets and stuff. Enters TMN and stuff as well. Good CX player. We were chatting kind of before the match. We knew that we were going to run into each other in bracket if we beat everybody on the way up. We beat everyone on the way up pretty handily. I actually got to play on stream and did some cool stuff on stream, I think, at least. And then me and Levitar fought. I did beat him. I didn't expect to beat him. He dropped one or two things. I hit my Grimnir stuff pretty confidently in that set. And I also had some pretty good reads on just like when to throw him. When he would like go to do the counter, I had a pretty good read on it, and I would get a lot of like throws off of those. So that's what kind of got me the victory there. We got a rare Mercenary's Blade. And then after him, I had to fight foil, fast, wind, rare. Foil, fast, wind, super rare. Decree. Oh, foil, vainglory. Foil, super rare though. That looks super nice. Little foil, vainglory, retribution for you. Foil, super. Foil super! I wonder what that goes for. Like 40 bucks? 30, 40 bucks? Maybe. Probably not. People are asking for like, are offering like 50 for the foil spirits. Yeah, probably like 20. No, yeah, also the card sucks. So true. I don't know if people are actually accepting 50 for the foil spirits, though. I feel like people are trying to get way more than that. But I don't think you could get more than, like, reasonably, like, 80 for a foil spirit. When the regular ones are, like, 30. I want foil dungeon guides. I want to use my mystery game winnings to get foil dungeon guides. Nobody's selling them, though. There's 2 on TCG Player. And they're 80 each, which I don't even think is that bad. I think a foil dungeon guide for 80 is, like, actually pretty reasonable. Not foil promo DGs. Holy moly, no. But foil DGs are, like, 80 on TCG Player, and that seems pretty reasonable. There's just, like, none of them out there. Nobody's getting rid of them. Super rare. Sadie. It is Cerulean Decree. Yes, this we need. This is my first one. Yeah, foil promos are CSRs. I know that because the regular ones are like 100. Actually, going up. I think you said you paid more than 100. Foil? Nope. This box is shaping up nicely, though. Cerulean Decree is one that I definitely... I don't know if I want 4 of it, but well, sorry. I know I want 4 of it. I don't know if I need 4 of it now. Because I don't actually have a spot for it in a ton of decks. Because... Oh, it is a spell. It's not a mage. It's not a mage spell, but it is a spell. That's good. I thought it was a skill for some reason. Primordial Ritual is a skill, not a spell, which is kind of annoying because it kind of throws off some of my synergies in the Rye deck. That said, this is not a mage spell. It is a cleric spell, so it doesn't trigger Rye level 2. Super rare or rare is Blast Shield. Magnetic Blast. So then I fought... in Grand Blue, I fought Levitar, and then I had to fight... I might have had to fight one more match after that, but I don't remember it if I did. And then to get out, I had to fight a Lediva. And if y'all have watched me stream Grand Blue, you know how much trouble I have with Lediva. And I threw away a game... I went up 1-0 really fast, and then I threw away a game-winning combo in Game 2, which would have won the whole match. Got ran back on. It was 1-1. The rare is a super rare Twilight Slime? No, Astromech Attendant. Nice. Foil? Not foil. So I lost that one by like the hair on my teeth. I know that's not the expression, but that's basically how close it was. And they actually won it with a Wake Up Super. I got overzealous. I did Wind Dash, which is -2, but they had not respected it or disrespected it at all the entire set. They either in my head I'm like they either think it's plus or they just don't want to risk it. So I think they thought it was plus because they never pressed on it. And the last game, last interaction, I'm like, okay, wind dash. They haven't respected this at all. I'm going to just take another turn. And they reversal supered and killed me. They were mashing super on it. So I still think they think it was plus. But they thought they could like use super to beat what I did. If I had just literally waited or backed up, I would have won. But it's okay. Because then I got to play on stream again against a Siegfried. And I shimmied his shit. And that was good. Congrats on third. Thank you. I am over the moon with my mystery game performance. Invoking slime. A slime. It was so much fun. And like so many people came through, not just while I was playing in mystery to cheer me on, but like afterwards, like having seen some of the stuff. Because I was on the 2XKO Twitter. Like the official 2XKO Twitter has me doing a little interview where I talk about how mystery game 2XKO went. And it's funny too because the first guy they interview is not the other guy who won. It's the guy that I beat. So like I beat that guy and then they immediately asked him for an interview, which I think is like kind of effed up, but yeah. We got Rare. It's like at a CPT right after Uma won. And the guy that he beat, whose name is escaping me right now, they immediately shoved a microphone in his face and was like, so how's it feel to get second? That's kind of what they did to my opponent in 2XKO. No foil here, right? Nope. Yeah. But that put me into top 3. I could talk about all the games I played for Mystery as well. I'll do that probably on the next box. But yeah, Grand Blue was good. Then for that, I got to Grand Blue round 2 pools, which was at 2 p.m. on Saturday. My mystery game bracket was at 12 p.m. on Saturday, so it was immediately after my mystery game pool. So I had my schedule was Saturday was mystery game pools at 12, then Grand Blue at 2. Then I had to come back to mystery at 4 to finish it out, to get to top cut. Then uni pool 2 at 6 because I also got out of my uni pool in winners. That one was pretty simple actually. I played 3 matches in like 10 minutes. They just ran me straight through. Like it was like win win win. I had to fight who did I fight? I nobody's whom I fought before or whose name I like recognized in the pool. And then the last guy I had to fight was a Mika player who was pretty good, had combos and stuff. Just kind of didn't block too much. Like basically I stopped blocking in game 2 and ended up losing for it, but he got hit by a lot of Chaos's stuff and he said I've never fought Chaos before. And I'm like, yeah, that does happen. We got a super rare 2/2 Sadie. Wait, is this Sadie? Ouch. That's a painful one. That's a painful one. No foil in the pack. I sludge in the chat. The old Machi Koro. Yeah, what else is in this box, dude? We're like 3 packs from the end. We need an Ultra still, and 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 5 supers. So it's an Ultra and a foil are in here somewhere. 1. Ooh, this is the rare. It's Exponge. And the foil potential. Novice Healer. The ads are going to start in a second, so I'll clean these up. Yeah, my uni pool was nothing to really talk about. So then I did mystery. I'll talk about mystery as a whole in the next box. But for Grand Blue round 2 pools, I died round 1. I fought a Beelzebub. He was pretty good. His name was Civic. He was pretty good. We went 2-1. It was close. I flubbed some stuff. He flubbed some stuff. I got a little overzealous into Beelzebub. Happens. I didn't feel bad at all. I was also like, I had gotten out of mystery at that point, so I was like, okay, I'm chilling. Ultra rare 2/2. Vampiric? Yeah, Vampiric slime. The old ultra rare slime. And, ooh, whoa. That's a good one. I didn't even catch it. It's actually a foil. Favorable wins. Foil new art favorable wins. Hog. Alright, ads are going. Clean up the garbage while that happens. Actually, we should watch my mystery game run again. Because a bunch of it was streamed. Watch along? The Rysair watch along? With the Rysair face reveal that's not really a face reveal anymore, because by this point, what I look like? Did you check out Rabbit and Steel? I've heard very good things about that game. Mango Tango likes that game. The rare is Cleansing Reunion. Sorry, I'm just opening this one like quick and kind of being impatient. Last pack, potential third foil, and I think that's it. Potential third foil, potential sixth super rare, but not looking likely. Hey, human, how's it going? It's FF 14 rating without MMO commitment. That sounds genius. That sounds like a perfect game. All right, we got... It's just a rare. It's Krusty Krab. Potential foil. I'm just going to sneak it out from the back. Potential foil. Foil. Nope. Badge. Okay, this box was a slime box. We did get a foil super rare. Another 2 foil box. So I guess we did get 6 supers because one of our foils was a super. Okay, so we got... Here are the foils. Double wind foils. Vainglory and favorable winds. The supas were... Okay. We got... Engineered Slime, Andronica, Astromech Attendant, Calamity Cannon, and Cerulean Decree. Cerulean Decree is the one I'm really looking for at that super rare slot. Oh my god, I just banged the microphone again, sorry. And Vampiric Sludge. Is Vampiric even going for much? We actually might still need some, huh? Kinda. Alright, 2 more boxes. So in a perfect world... I would trade like it and other stuff or whatever I need to get like a fragmented fire spirit from you. That's a pretty easy one that's amicable, I think. So ideally I pull a fragmented wind spirit. I would love to pull both spirits here, but our team has so many fire spirits that the wind one is the one that we really need. So ideally I pull a fragmented wind spirit in this box, but if I pull a fragmented fire spirit, that's not the worst thing in the world. Right. Windbless Ragefinder, Priestess of Flame, Geldus. Not Gildus. Don't get it twisted. Get it twisted. This card stinks. Get it twisted. Your skill in a card game determines your worth as a human. Do we have a foil? Nope. Get it twisted. Your ability to react to stimulus on a screen will determine your societal worth 5 years from now. 2, 3. That was another funny one. Hanging like with J2 and like some of the other folks, like Cow, J2, all of us like NL NL fans, just like constantly hitting the get it twisted about like everything while just hanging in the lobby. The rare is an SR, Wind, Fast, Decree, Diablere, Sludge, Foil? Nope. I've never seen a streamer with more brain rot associated than NL. I think that might be right. I'm trying to think of some other ones because there's some League of Legends dudes, right? Like XQC, maybe in like the literal sense, gets his viewers like brain rotted, right? Or like Tyler One and some of the, or how about I don't know. I feel like Tectone and that 14 guy that's also bald. I think they've got a lot of that too. But NL has, and maybe it's the baldness. Zeno, yeah, maybe it's the baldness that does it, huh? You think about a lot of the like Tyler One, right? I mean, there's just a lot of that, right? Looking ultra rare, big moment. I'm just gonna rip it. Oh God. No, where are my spirits? That card's gonna spike? Hopefully. I have 2 of it now. Oh yeah, you're right. Neos is gonna spike because everybody just released like video content on it. Yeah, you're so right. That tech looks cool. The TCG video. I don't know how it like beats like Xander and shit, but you know, it looks like a cool deck. Rare. Gun. Twin Blades. Foil Sadie. Foil Nada. I'd like one big hit from the rest of this, from these last 2 boxes. One big hit would be nice. Foil UR, CSR, foil short print CSR, like a foil mantle or something. That would be super sick. We'll see. Rare. Hey, detective. Hand cam? Yeah. It is an SR. It is a wind 1/3. Is that magistrate? Yeah. We have so many magistrates. That card good? I can't tell. Feels like it's hard to kill, but it's also not like threatening, right? So if there was a way to flash it in, that card would actually be nuts. You flash it in response to the DG. But I feel like a lot of decks can just chill because you also have to be threatening them when you imbue it. Wind Allies likes it, I guess. Rare. Foil? Nope. We've opened quite a few boxes as a team. Haven't seen too much in the way of like premium hits. I guess that's not quite true. We did hit a Prima CSR. Foil Gloamspire got hit. Whoa, what is this? Oh, Lunar Conduit. Okay. Just a rare. Surprising. I still need so many singles from this set. It's obscene. I've opened essentially 2 cases. I'll have opened 11 boxes after opening all these. And I still feel like there are some cards that I have like 0 of or 1 of. I think that might have been my first Lunar Conduit. And that's like a rare. Not even a super rare. Something feels really goofy with the ratios in this set, and I don't know how to really explain it. Where I feel like I pull like 600 of like one rare, and then like 0 of another. Foil? Still 0 foil, so a lot of heat could still exist in this box. We just can't get the UR. We can't get a non-foil UR, I should say. But we could still get a foil UR. And we could still get, you know, a CSR. Because we've pulled 0 foils. So none of that is off the table. Pledge. And I do think the foils we've been getting in general have been pretty good. Foil? It is a foil. It is a foil rare or foil common fast water card. Desperate Dive. I do already have one of those foil. I believe. There's one foil down. Oh, also the packs that are going to be for prizing at locals tomorrow almost certainly have an ultra rare in them. We pulled 16 of the 20 packs in prizing for the people who played, and the 4 remaining packs, and nobody pulled an ultra. So the ultra is almost certainly in the 4 remaining packs, unless somebody like missed it somehow. SR, water card, Cerulean Decree. Oh, okay. Icebound Slam is also good. I do think that gets me close to a playset of that. Foil? No. Cerulean Decree, I have one of right now. Feels bad because it's like it's the best decree by a country mile, and I have like a bunch of the green and red ones. Witching Trap, Stargazer's Portend. Can we portend? Well, nope. Oh, right. I said I would talk about mystery games. So round 1 mystery game was a Shonen Jump GameCube game that was basically like Smash Bros. On a 2D plane. Wait, sorry, Smash Bros. Is on a 2D plane. It was like Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm, I guess. The one that's like 2D and you jump around. It was an interesting one because it was Naruto, One Piece, and Dragon Ball. Ooh, super rare water minion. The ringleader? Oh, Naya. Big hit. That's my 3rd Naya. Huge. Love this card. I love this card. This card is one of my favorites in the set. Foil. None foil. It was an interesting one because, like, you know, Dacid Bro is my opponent. He's like a really, really good Catherine player, and he's really good at mystery in general. You know, he's like me. We've been around forever, played a bunch of games. And so we're like kind of thinking, like, who do we pick? Because you got like Zoro, who has like swords, but he might be super technical because he's like 3 sword style. All of the Naruto characters are ninjas. And like picking ninjas in mystery game is cursed because they're always technical. Granted, Naruto, you know, there's no way Naruto is going to be a technical character. I was hoping with a Naruto game you could pick the Ninetales cloak because that crap's always broken. I ended up picking Sanji actually because I'm like, he's probably really simple. He's like a Punch Man character. He's probably really simple. Sure enough, he was. My opponent picked Kakashi, which I think also is a hard to be low tier pick, right? Like Kakashi is kind of always good. Lost as Kakashi and then went to I think Goku, and or went to Sanji. He might have mirror matched me, which I think is, you know, totally viable in mystery game. But I 2-0'd him. I found a bread and butter. Like I kind of just figured out how to chain the moves together better, more quickly, and ended up winning that. Nothing too exciting happened in that set. Then I was meant to play this Brick Breaker game, but for whatever reason, the controllers they gave us were like hypersensitive on the analog sticks. So you couldn't actually, like, imagine Pong, but you can only be at the top of the screen or the bottom of the screen because the joystick is so sensitive that it like sends the thing across the screen immediately. So they ended up changing the game to Bubble Bobble, aka Bust a Move, which is a that's Contraband Revolver is the rare there, which ended up being a game that I was very well versed in. I played that as a kid a lot, so I cooked in that. Give me a puzzle game. Give me a puzzle game. I'm going to win it in mystery game. There's almost no puzzle game I can't win. Then it got hilarious. So then round 3 here. Round 3 was called Alien Challenge. Sorry, I'm pulling out my phone to like check my notes. It was called Alien Challenge, and we're gonna pull up a YouTube video of this game because I cannot do it justice in words. But we'll do that after this box. Another Frost Shard. That's the thing. I pulled basically a playset of Frost Shards in this box. There's so many Frost Shards out there, but so few like some of these other big cards. I feel like I should build Water Merlin for tomorrow. Ooh, I think that completes my Lost in Thoughts playset. But I think by making it Water Merlin, I think I actually don't change too much of what I have in the Water Rye. I just don't include... No, you know what? I'm going to play the Water Rye. It's too fun. I don't think it would be as much fun as Merlin. I think Rye makes it more fun. And I do also think it makes it faster. Because I run 0 advanced element cards... I run, like you would want to run Crux if you were running Merlin. And I think that would take away from some of what I was trying to do. The only thing Merlin would do is you draw an extra card every other turn. But Rye kind of does that too. If you cast a spell every turn, Rye gets 3 Enlightenment counters every 1.5 turns. So he actually kind of does the same thing starting at level 2. Super rare, slow, Umbra card, Expunge. Oh, right. Nope, it's an Astra card. Okay, we are approaching the end of this box. There is still at least one foil in here. Oh, is it this? Is it this? It is. Woo. Gloamspire Sniper foil. I miscounted again. There's still 2 packs left. It looks like we hit all the ratios. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 supers, 2 foils, and an ultra. I also need 2 more Mind Reapers foil. Oh yeah, I mean any of these foils that you would use. I'm sure you have similarly stuff that I would use. Even if it's not MRC. Rare. Yeah, I expect these to be 2 rare packs without a foil. We can just look at the back. Whoa! 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 That's a CSR. I think it was Ravaging. Wait, am I tripping? What the fuck? That looked like a CSR when I pulled it out of the top, right? There was no name tag. What happened? There was no name tag. I thought that was a full art. All right, well, whatever. Did it stick? No. Okay, well, my bad. Also, Ravaging Finale is not a CSR, right? It's the prize card for Omnidex this season. It's now hidden in your bulk. Good luck. Yeah, get it twisted. You did pull it. It's just now obfuscated in your bulk. What's the one that's a water... What's the one that's a water attack or whatever that is a CSR? Is there not one? Maybe I'm just thinking of the Ravaging from the Omnidex promo. I could swear it was a CSR. Oh well, whatever. Just a rare. Ooh, wow, wow, wow. Ooh, big. Now I definitely have a playset because I pulled 3 so far and I had at least 1. I thought Ravaging had 1 too. I could swear it was a Ravaging CSR. So tragic. Foil? Nope. Just herb. Okay, well, the elusive Ravaging CSR did not show up. I'm going to just ensure that I did not miss it somehow. I'm dead, bro. I didn't. Pretty good box. The rares were quite good in this box. I don't think that has one. Yeah, I think it's the Omnidex promo. I'm trying to think if there's one that does. That has Nia on it. Doesn't Nia have a card with the CSR art? Like where you can see her booty? Yeah, it looked like a Ravaging. That's also now, I think, 3 boxes in a row with only 2 foils. We got the 2 boxes that had 3. So if average plays out, this box will have 3, the one that's coming up. Naya also has one. Oh, yeah. Oh, man. Could have been a Naya. I think so, though. It was this card. And it just looked like it didn't have a border. The gloves are screwing me up. Whatever. I'll be looking through this again later because I had to sort it anyways, so. So this one had pretty good foils. Then it had these as supers. These are pretty good supers as well. Icebound, Naya, and then the Atmos Armor Ultra. All right, last box. Before last box, though, let's look up Alien Challenge. It has a Mizumi. That's so funny. Okay, I see that I stumbled into the top tier because I'm watching a tournament set. Or I pulled up a tournament set. And I see 2 of the character that I played. I wonder if he's the only playable. So I had this game for mystery. You can see he has this kick. So he has a couple moves that are quite good. I found all of these immediately. He has this kick that reaches all the way across the screen. And is very fast. He has this puddle move that on hit or block sends you back full screen and does a chunk of damage. He has this missile move that I thought was invuln, but clearly it's not because this puddle move made contact with it. But it felt like it was invuln. Because this missile move, even on block, is safe and does a crap ton of chip damage. Now it looks like, oh, he has a bull move too. Wow. But I was spamming that missile move, and even on block, it would do like 30% of their health in chip. And I was just spamming it. And my opponent could do nothing about it. It was the most one-sided mystery game tournament set I think I've ever run. Ever. Because all I did was spam that missile move. This game is so janky, it's amazing. This was first to 3, I believe. His name is Steve Areno as well. That's hilarious. Yeah, Steve Areno. And I guess, like, I mean, this is a tournament. Holy crap, this Kung Fu guy is pretty strong too. But yeah, this is a tournament, and you can see the tactics that the people are using. So I found the meta pretty quickly, I imagine. Wow, this Kung Fu guy looks really, really strong. But I think the meta is spam special moves. Which a lot of times in mystery it is. But this also seems just like the meta of the game. So I had this game, and as I said, I one-sidedly pummeled my opponent into submission effortlessly. Yeah, that was one of my mystery games. It was called Alien Challenge. Pretty hype, I would say. Give me 1 second. I just have to read probably one. I thought the ads would be still going. So one more box. Yeah, that was Alien Challenge. I'm still in winners. I'm feeling good. I'm in my element. I'm getting games like that. And then winners finals of my pool was Bleach Shattered Blade. This is another banger game that I had as a child. Hold on. Let's just, you know what? We're chilling, right? Let me just pull up some games. You probably learn everything you need to know about this game, but from this game. Now, you might be saying, Rysair, how'd you figure out this game so fast? Well, me and Magic played the shit out of this game as kids. So I immediately remembered everything, including like how to bunkai and shit. And when you bunkai, it's nuts. You just take up the whole screen. Yeah, like this, right? Kind of difficult to fight against. You just take up the whole screen. All of your slashes. I think you're uninterruptible too. My opponent was kind of... You can obviously die. This is the CPU doing it, so they don't really know what they're doing. But you can like be... You're uninterruptible and stuff too, I'm pretty sure. So this game's super dope. It has this RPS mechanic. So they're going to clash in a moment. So when you clash, you have this RPS. And you have to decide if you go horizontal, vertical, or thrust. Horizontal beats thrust. Vertical beats horizontal, and thrust beats vertical. And if you tie, you tie, and you go 5 times, and whoever gets more of these, the CPU is beefing it. They're not even guessing. But as you get more of these, if you get more of these, you get a big like finisher attack at the end. And like I don't know where my brain was at, but I just remembered all of this and cooked my opponent. Like literally again 2-0, like free. Then I was out of my pool. So I went on to the second wave of pools. The second wave of pools were entirely streamed, so we can watch all of those after I open this box. And I can talk about my thought process. I pulled up to my second wave of pools, and one of the guys, his name was Aggro Craig. Amazing name, by the way. He's apparently a mystery regular, and he came up to me. And he was like, oh, so I see you beat Dacid, bro. Like straight out of Yu-Gi-Oh! The anime, right? Like, comes up to me and is just like, oh, I see you beat Dacid, bro. I'm quite impressive. I guess he, like, looked at my run because he was going to be my opponent. Rysair, how's it going? Hope Combo Breaker was good for you. The rare is... Is it just a rare? Yeah. Crystalline Patrol. And so he was, like, I guess kind of trying to scout me out. And then War Gods... showed up very dead after that drive. I can imagine. I only drive to one major a year, and it's CEO. And whenever I drive home from that, I am giga dead. Is the Bleach game your new ship post? Maybe. That game's actually kind of fun, though, if both players kind of know what they're doing. You have to... Oh, it's motion controls, by the way, with the Wiimote. To attack, you have to swing the Wiimote. So that's fun. And it has mechanics where, like, if you hold down different buttons, you get different, like, versions of your attacks and stuff. The rare is a super rare. It's a Clockwork Music Box. Reminds me of GNT4. A little bit, yeah. Yeah, War Gods was on the screen. I think I sent you a picture of it. Foil? Nope. War Gods was on the screen. And then... um, they stuff was happening. It was Anubis versus Tack, the rock guy. And I was just like talking to like a person standing next to me. I'm like, oh yeah, Tack's the rock guy. He's got this move where he throws a rock and it like rolls and it does a lot of damage and it's kind of broken. Anubis is really good though. He's like Cyrax from Mortal Kombat. And like slowly I could tell all the other people who were in my pool were like looking over to me like, oh shit, this guy knows like all these random BS games. We got a Meteor Strike. Nice. Well, that's 2 supers in 2 packs. Top pack power. Foil, potentially. Oh, it is a foil. Foil fast norm card. Common. Another reprogram. It is. Wow. 2 foil reprograms. I think my reprograms are foil now. I got one earlier, too. And so I then had to play this like Smash clone. Hey Eric, how's it going? I had to play this Smash clone. I am opening cards, yes. This is the last box. Rare is that's my ultra. No! Ugh. No Spirit of Wind unless I get a foil one. That's how many boxes have we as a team opened now? 12, 24, 30. Yeah, we've opened 5 cases, right? I've opened 2. You've opened 2. Plus 1 box. Yeah, we're at like 6 or 7 cases. And 0 Spirits of Wind in any of our packs. Actual 0. That's unbelievable. I don't know how that happens. It's a good ultra. Final Stroke is a good ultra. But like, how, right? Windbless Kite Shield. Okay, that's a rare, and it's the first time I'm ever seeing it. This distro is so strange. Foil? Nope. This box was really top weighted. Maybe we hit a CSR. Maybe. That's kind of what we're hoping for at this point, right? Like we have 1 foil. Oh, we have 5. No, we have 3 supers probably left. Rare is a fast rare. Critical recovery. That's the 4th one of that. And foil. It is a foil. 2/1 red creature foil. Rare. Ooh, pretty boy. A cell handler. Very pretty. So that's 2 foils. 2 foils and an ultra already. And we're like 5 packs into the box. Barely. 6 or 7 packs into the box. What does that mean? Does that mean we have a 3rd foil? Maybe. Hopefully. And again, if we pull the 3rd foil early, we'll start doing a different version of the pack trick where we just open the pack naturally and let the rare be at the back. Rare. Oh, whoa. Penumbral Waltz. Super rare. Pretty good. I'm not expecting supers to keep popping up because, like, we're still in the top, like, 10 packs of the box. This box would be cooked if I didn't buy the whole thing. Like, the rest of the packs would be dog. We're at 3 supers already. 3 supers, 2 foils, and an ultra already pulled. So probably 2 more supers, maybe 3 more supers based on those ratios. We got a rare, the Vapor Jet Shield. Vape. Oil potential. Nope. None Wind Spirits. Feels bad. But I had to play the Smash clone. I played Miriam from Bloodstained because I'm like, she looks anime, and that's probably what I'll be good at. My opponent played like a big body. And we had a pretty good back and forth. I survived on a magic pixel and got super lucky. Another super rare? Cordelia. Wait, is this just a god box? Foil? Nope. Is this just a god box? We're already at 1, 2, 3, 4 supers. An ultra. 2 foils. And we've got like 10 packs to go. I'm actually going to count the packs after this one. This box is how it feels to chew 5 gum. See. Wind Blessed. Yep. Guy. No foil. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 10 packs left from this box. And we've already pulled 4 supers, 2 foils, and an ultra. So by normal box ratios, we would have 1 more super and maybe 1 more foil in these last 10 packs. Do they put all the heat at the top if a CSR is in the bottom? Let's find out. Rare is... What is this? A steel slug? Okay, whatever. Card stinks. Foil potential. Airship captain. Did I see the Smiling Friends episode 5 preview? No, I have seen no Smiling Friends from the new season. But some stuff looks funny. I did see the boss gave like a little miniature to the red guy, and then he just like gave him away immediately to Charlie. And like Charlie like smiled, and like the boss was like pissed. That was like really funny. Oh, here, you sent it to me. Okay. Also, I'm smiling. Oh, is this some Rick and Morty parody? Hold on, we might have to watch this on stream after this box. The rare is Expunge. I love Rick and Morty, you know that. Foil? Nope. I would say it's a pretty good case all in all. Makes me want to play Water Merlin. But like with Water Merlin, you have to run like Dungeon Guide and stuff too, I feel like. With the Water Rye, you don't. Rare is Shield. Echoic God. Foil? Nope. We only got 1 Cerulean Decree, which kind of feels bad. So I will be I'm 1 Sadie. Just 1 Sadie again. I will be hunting Sadies, Cerulean Decrees. I don't know, man. It just feels so bad. Rare. Oh, that's a super. Seaside Ringleader. I don't know how... Oh, and another foil. Priestess of Flame. Foil rare? Foil uncommon? Foil uncommon. This box has a really good ratio. Because we still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 packs. But that is 3 foils. So that means it's basically impossible to have a CSR in here. So I'm just going to open them normal rate. Ooh, Primordial Ritual. Pretty good rare. So I definitely have my playset of that. Feels good. Primordial Ritual, also not a mage action. Notably for Rye level 2, specifically. I don't know how much of that I'm even going to really run. Last few packs. Convoking Slime, that corner got at pack opening. Feels bad. Yeah. Suffocating Miasma. I do expect all these to just be normal rares. We're already at 6 supers, 3 foils, and the ultra. I don't think boxes really exist that break that upper limit. Oh, whoa, that's another super, actually. There we go. Let me fix my face. 7 supers. 1 box. None of them are the ones I want, but can't really be mad at 7 supers. Or is it 6? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, no, it's 6. I'm wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's 6. 6 supers, 3 foils. Unless I'm somehow miscounting. Again at the end. Last pack. Yep. I think it's just the upper limit of all the ratios. Because 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Yeah, 6 supers. Yeah. I thought it was 7, but it was 6. Seaside Ringleader, Virtus Decree, Cordelia, Penumbral Waltz, Meteor Strike, and the Music Box. 3 foils. This box had the most possible hits. Besides, like, God boxes, which I don't even think exist. I think they do normalize to make sure they don't go above that range of 3 foils, 6 supers, and an ultra. But I guess you could get, like, foil ultra. And then final stroke for not a bad case. Definitely not a good case. No CSR. Badge. Still missing a lot of stuff after 2 cases. I think I'm good on rares, but I am definitely not good on supers by, like, any amount. I need a lot of supers. And, I mean, ultras, forget about it. I'm not even thinking about it. I mean, it's going to be buy and trade for singles from here. I think my deck is fine. Like, I don't need anything from my main deck. But for collection purposes, this is a hard set to collect right now. I don't think I love it. I didn't pull anything that I'm like, oh, I gotta sleeve this either. Oh yeah, I don't mean like in that it's hard to collect by buying singles. Like, I'm not saying the singles are expensive. I'm just saying that, like, if you're gonna buy product to try to collect this set, it feels impossible. You'd have to buy like 10 cases, I think. Because I don't know how you would expect to do it with what with what I've been seeing on pull rates. I mean, you're talking 8 cases, not a single Spirit of Fragmented Wind, right? Like, that's mind-blowingly, like, bad. And I don't know if that's mind-blowingly bad luck or if that's just mind-blowingly bad ratios in boxes. Because they seem very determined to keep the assassin cards short printed for some reason. Because it's all Gloamspire Mantle, Sadie, it's no Shadow's Claw. I got no Shadow's Claw. Did we get a single Shadow's Claw in our, like, infinite boxes? Like, how do you pull, like, 30 something boxes and get, like, 1 of an ultra rare when it's 1 per box? How many freaking Atmos armors do we have? It seems super skewed. It seems super skewed, and I don't know why it feels that way versus other sets where it feels like you at least get some stuff. I don't know. It could just be like FTC kind of brain rotted me. Did we even get 1 Shadow Reaver? No clue. Sounds like Phantom Darkness. It might be. Like, they're very deliberate. I don't think I have a Phantom Dancer either. Or, excuse me, a Shadow Reaver. All right, let's watch this Rick and Morty. Whoa. Pretty hype. Joel Haver, is that his name? The guy with that animation. Yeah, hell yeah. A little Rick and Morty reference too. Love to see it. That episode, I saw most of it. The one where like they're helping that one guy try to run for president, or the current president try to like stay president, and like that episode's really funny. There's a lot more stuff like Atmos armor, I guess so, and I guess that bleeds. But like, it does not explain Sadie. It does not explain why Sadie is so hard to find. That might just be bad luck, I guess, but still. Doesn't seem right. And Cerulean Decree, like, I don't know. Might just be bad luck. Three Cerulean Decrees, yeah. Might just be bad luck. Okay. I think that's going to do it for me tonight. I am still kind of tired from CB. But I'll be live again, kind of normal days this week. Wednesday, maybe Thursday, Saturday. Yeah, I have like a million red decrees. I don't know. It's got to just be bad luck. Okay. I'm gonna raid out. Wish the polls were a little better, but I can't be too disappointed in them, especially at the price I got that case. That was a pre-order case that was cheaper. Thanks for stream. Yeah, thanks for hanging out. I'm gonna send it over to Nyan Nyan, who is playing Poke Rogue. All the hotness. And yeah, we'll see you not tomorrow because I have locals, but Wednesday for sure. I'll be playing probably under night. But yeah, we'll see. Okay, bye everyone.